welcome back to Tech Talk with KD. Today, we are going to talk about BPM, that is Business Process Management. BPM is one of the major players when it comes to automation and digital transformation, as it brings in a structure aligned with discipline, accountability, and reliability to your existing processes. In this video, I intend to explain the concept of BPM and why is it an essential part of an organization's digital transformation journey. In fact, your digital transformation journey is incomplete if you haven't considered a BPM, ECM, capture, and RPA followed by process mining. Let me elaborate. We have spoken on ECM, capture, RPA in the past. Today, let's focus on BPM. Before we move ahead, first things first, you know the drill. Please like and subscribe my channel on YouTube and press the bell icon. To understand BPM, let's first understand what is a process. Textbook definition says a series of actions that you do for a particular purpose. So a process can be manual or automated. If you want to apply for a leave, you need to inform your manager because it is a process that is set within an organization. On the other hand, if your manager wants to apply for a new laptop for yourself, he or she needs to follow a set process for ordering it with a series of approvals required at different levels within the department as well as outside, like the admin, security, and procurement, with proper reasoning. This is also a process. Whether we follow this manually or in an automated manner completely depends on maturity of an organization as well as its size. Let us consider a very small organization, almost a startup of 8 to 10 to 20 employees. Here, since there are very few people involved, most of the documentation and approval happens on emails. In fact, I have even seen that it works pretty much manually. At the max, there would be a small Excel sheet being maintained for leaves and for procurement. It's pretty much a flat hierarchy, so approvals is not such a big issue. Let us consider a large and medium business which has 800 to 1000 to 2000 employees or more. Here, there would be various departments that would be carved out. They would need to track how many employees would be on leave, need a projection of leaves, and so would need a robust system to manage it. That is where a need to develop an application that adheres to this process comes in. I am measuring my words while I say this. I purposely use the word application because usually I have seen that process automation starts with creation of point applications which addresses the immediate pain points, and as the organization grows, the needs and the necessity to automate more and more processes results in a lot of point applications. These process applications are all based on personal preferences of a developer. What do I mean by that? Well, someone comfortable with Java will create a Java-based application, while others will work in .NET, Python, Node.js, etc., etc. So when it comes to maintenance and upgrades of these applications 2, 3, 4 years down the line, this becomes a huge and a chaotic mess. The person who wrote that code may not be with the organization anymore. And how many applications will you upgrade individually? So how do we standardize it? This is precisely where a platform approach helps. And this is exactly where a BPM platform is required. A BPM platform is there to standardize the way processes look and work and alleviate the difficulty of management of siloed processes by making them central. Let's see how it works. Let's go to the basics. We have all studied flowcharts in our schooling. So whenever you have to write a logical program or a process, the first step is writing an algorithm and then depicting it in a flowchart. Flowchart has these boxes representing input, output, logical calculation, decision connectors, etc. And this is done to have clarity of the flow of your process. How does it fare in a happy scenario, and how many exceptional scenarios can be there? Exactly the same way, a BPM provides a low-code framework which enables easy development of these flowcharts. Here, we call them process diagrams. This also has manual or automated activities, decisions, system activities, and many others which can be dragged and dropped in a process designer. These standards are generally BPMN compliant, that is Business Process Modeling Notation compliant, which means that a process diagram designed in one process designer can be used in another for promoting reusability. You then create a UI for your process, which is again a drag and drop, no code required UI and configured based on your activities. In addition, you can add complex decisions to your process routing or following a decision matrix. You can set your SLAs for activities, make the task assignment role-based to an individual or a team, integrate these processes with your ERP, CRM, ECM as the need arises. Adapters to connect are available, and wherever REST service connectivity is required, it happens using a simple adapter. Again, no code required. Good BPM products also provide simulation and process optimization, where you can monitor your processes over a period of time and take a closer look at the heat map for identifying process deviation and additional automation steps that are required for making the process automation faster and smoother. Some really advanced BPM solutions give a direct integration with RPA activities, which gives a true automation experience to an organization where you have manual tasks and robotic tasks working together side by side as part of the same process. So you see, implementing a BPM really standardizes an organization's approach to process automation and provides the higher management a much needed dashboard to monitor the adherence to its process compliances, SLAs, and also creates a much needed awareness to any deviation that may be happening unknowingly. I hope I was able to explain the concept of BPM and why it is an essential part of an organization's digital transformation journey. Tech Talk with KD will be back with another tech topic very soon. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.